And nothing is more traditional in all of sports than the Boston Celtics playing for another NBA title. So welcome to the 1986 NBA Finals. It's the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics. A string of capacity crowds here at Boston Garden, and now you're going to meet the players who will wage the war here. And for that, public address announcer Andrew Jick. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Boston Garden for game number one of the 1986 NBA Finals between the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics. And now, let's meet the starters for the Boston Celtics. At guard, in his 10th year from Pepperdine, number 3, Dennis Johnson. How much is a passing team this year?
I think Rome and Larry Bird got into dueling passes, and the rest ought to be fun. They got to sing along with it.
A two-point basket for Larry Bird. Olajuwon, double team. Lloyd gets the offensive rebound. Crashing the board with Olajuwon. Dennis Johnson pushes it up.
Hit the shot, but Akeem ready for the block.
Sampson misses. Pass to Harris. Ralph is back defensively. Dennis Johnson. Celtics hitting from outside, and Bill Fish wants a timeout. Lewis Lloyd missing from the corner, and the rebound by Dennis Johnson, doubling on Olajuwon, leaving the play open. Oh! He had the layup, missed it, and the Celtics 3-on-2 to Bird. Break.
You're going to see Dennis Johnson come to the middle, look to see if both wings are filled, and then creates the open lane for Larry Bird for the stuff. Play when Bird is back zoning it.
Dennis Johnson missing. Peterson gets the rebound. Celtics back defensively. That's not going to stop Lewis Lloyd. Olajuwon tries to stuff it in. But you can see that he's following it up pretty well. Celtics breaking. Dennis Johnson is fouled. Came down to 2 minutes to go in the first period. Celtics have the edge in the front court. Dennis Johnson wide open from Danny Ainge. The sophomore. Akeem. Tipped away by Dennis Johnson. That is the final seconds pick off in the opening period. Each team going with its strength. Adjustments will come later. Steal. Dennis Johnson. Reed coming back. And Danny Ainge doesn't get 28 in the playoffs. Harris on top. Reed on Dennis Johnson. Bird. The fadeaway.
Harris, if you get a hold of 0-0, you ought to come up with something. You know.
Bird working against McCray, gambling. Bird going in and hits the layup. Finds McHale. Sampson has 3 fouls, and so does Olajuwon. 9:25 to go in the third. Dennis Johnson hit the three-point shot. First one of the ball game.
And Robert Reed directing traffic. That's the man that put a lot of poise in this Rockets ball club.
Sampson looking for Olajuwon. McHale trying to front Olajuwon and deny it. Reed, all away. Yet the Rockets trail by only 2. And Dennis Johnson is fouled by Lewis Lloyd, going strong to his Dennis Johnson shooting 2. All year.
Their outside shooting much improved this season.
McCray to Akeem, lost the ball. Third to Dennis Johnson. And Houston wants a timeout. Of the Western Finals. There's Dennis Johnson going all the way in. No basket. We had a foul against the Rockets before the shot.
Going to have to keep producing offensively. They can get down further.
And take it. To the Spark Club. Dennis Johnson short. There he gets his own rebound. To McHale.
That's Bill Fish likes to do. We need some additional offense. I wouldn't be a bit surprised Lloyd gets more involved.
Dennis Johnson right on top of Lloyd.
Hill, who's not nearly as endowed offensively. Third kill off Foxton.
1:08 to go. Third period. Wiggins now on Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson couldn't do any better to Wiggins on that play. Allen level. Misfires and Dennis Johnson gets the rebound. Dennis Johnson has 11 rebounds.
The Rockets have not hit the outside shot. They'll pick off a lot more.
9:15 remaining in the fourth period. Walton. Running hook shot. 8 points for Bill Walton.
Pass through and then they close it down. They bait you into it. That's how smart their defense is.
95-78, the Celtics lead. Harris, 3 inside. Right now in a rout for the Houston Rockets. Pick off another one. And they can do it at will the way they're playing. We give them an opening and they'll do what they want. Dennis Johnson. And a 20-second timeout called by Houston. Listen to the Boston crowd. Dennis Johnson, who always is his best in the championship series, with 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. Danny Ainge has really come alive, and a tremendous spark plug on the fast break, pesky defender. Those two have led the way in the backcourt for the Celtics.
They are really court savvy, to use that phrase again. They pick their spots. When they need it, they know when.
And Vincent getting set to come in for Casey Jones, going deep into his bench. Here's Vincent, a rookie from Michigan State, replaces Dennis Johnson. Just another day at the office for Dennis Johnson. Lewis Lloyd, 4 points. Ralph Sampson, 2. That's not what got the Rockets here. And the Boston Celtics, after an 8-day layoff and a 2-point halftime lead, put on the steam in the second half. And Bill Fitch, who used to work here, now has to go to the drawing board and see what adjustments he can make after game 1.